Hello, and thank you for joining me once again for a little more entrancing hypnosis. This file has a few very simple goals. I'm going to make you fall really deep for me. I'm going to make you feel so very, very good. And maybe, at a deeper level, I am going to change the way you feel. I am going to change your way of thinking about the world, about who you are, and about what you can do to improve your life. Now, perhaps you feel these are quite big claims, and maybe at the end of the session you'll just feel good. But can you imagine if a file could do that? Change your entire life? What would that be like? How would you feel? The thing about hypnosis is, I may only get to move within the confines of your mind, but I am quite capable of moving you into a hypnotic resource state, where your deeper mind can provide answers to questions you may already be asking. I am able to remove distraction, engage your emotions, and elevate your way of thinking, to take you away from the here and now and allow your mind to just change. And all you need to do is allow me to pull you down into the soft comfort of my voice and shift from your conscious logical state into the world of unlimited subconscious imagination, where change is possible and feeling good is inevitable. Because what could possibly feel better than being able to completely relax, to unplug, to unwind, to fall into a profound trance? Trance in itself feels good. Trance in itself is healing and restorative. And trance unlocks deeper parts of your mind, the parts that rarely see the light of day. And now you know what I will be doing. Now you can get comfy for me, and you can agree to proceed with a simple gesture. Just 3 deep breaths. Just 3. Are you ready? Good. So I would like you to breathe in deeply through your nose and hold it. Then release it slowly, as if you were trying to mist up a window. Good. How easy is that? And again for me. And this time, as you breathe in, hold, and then release, I want you to notice how this simple act of compliance feels so very good as you let out any tension you might have been holding. Last one now, in your own time. Breathe in deep, hold for a moment, and then, as you exhale, feel how relaxation is taking hold now. Relax. Relax. That's right. Now you are primed for what comes next, for my deep trance. Most people would say that during times of stress, it's important to find a place to just get away from it all. And this may be a physical place, or this place may be where all you have to do is slip on your headphones, breathe slowly, and lay back as you listen to the sound of my voice. And as you do that now, you know there is nothing you need to do right now. nothing you need to think about, and that you can just relax deeply. And maybe you already feel your mind softening, slowing, or perhaps your body is feeling more and more comfortable. Soon, both your mind will be even more relaxed and your body even more comfortable. Because whether you're lying down or seated in a chair, it doesn't matter. All it takes is the sound of my voice for you to let go. Just listen and feel. And maybe your muscles will become looser, softer. Maybe they melt into the surface beneath you as you just breathe and relax. And your mind, maybe you can feel it lighten now, soften too, like your muscles, as you listen and relax there. At some point soon, you will naturally drift and fall into a deep hypnotic trance. Because falling into hypnosis is so easy, and it's nothing you have to even think about. It's nothing you have to do. Your mind will just naturally let go of its conscious awareness and slide down into trance for me. And you might not even notice when it happens. But if you do, you will just notice those feelings growing inside. Maybe you feel it as a positive energy, a sleepy haze, or a feeling of elation. Whatever way it manifests, falling into hypnosis always feels good. Trance has been shown to flood your system with positive neurochemicals that boost your feelings of well-being and even pleasure. And this isn't magic, it's backed by real science. Because when you allow your mind to move into this state of deep relaxation and deep focus, it responds in ways that reward you. Try something for me. Just focus on your breathing for a moment. Allow it to slow. And as you do, I'd like you to feel what it does to you. Perhaps you can already feel the rush of positive sensations as your relaxed mind and body produce mood-boosting hormones. Or perhaps you will feel that soon. Hypnosis is healthy, and even though it takes place inside your mind, the effects can be felt through your entire system. Hypnosis has been shown to speed recovery, to heal, to boost your immune system, to reduce stress, and to encourage calm. It allows access to the vast expanse of your own uncharted subconscious mind. And all you have to do is simply listen. And that's so easy. Just relax and listen. And that's it. Nothing at all to think about or to do. Just listen. And you are already responding so well to my voice. Maybe you are 3 times more relaxed than you were a moment ago, or maybe even more. And as you become more and more relaxed, heavier, softer, or perhaps lighter, you can allow yourself to start to drift for me. That sensation of a lighter mind. If you like, you can picture that as a balloon floating off into the sky, just lifting away, floating, drifting, and how it would feel to be taken away with that balloon, up, away, off to comfort, off to a place of deep calm. And you can already feel that deep calm building now. Some people tell me their bodies feel really heavy in hypnosis. Others tell me their body feels really nice and light and floaty. And although everyone experiences hypnosis differently, they all arrive at the same destination when they succumb. It's like a wonderful spell weaving into your mind, flooding out from the center. You can picture that as a warm light, or perhaps a calming blue wave washing out from the very center of your mind. Some would say they hear the sound of my voice and fall so effortlessly, so easily. And best of all, it just happens. Something deep inside their subconscious mind flips a switch, and they immediately fall into a deep, hypnotic trance. Others like to take more time and enjoy a slow descent, perhaps even resisting my trance just a little, and see how long it takes for them to become deeply hypnotized. Honestly, it doesn't take too long before they eventually fall. And if you like, you may like to try to resist, because by trying to resist, you will only feel the fall that much deeper when you fall deeper now. There is no point in this file where I snap my fingers and tell you to sleep, drop, fall, or drift. You will fall into hypnosis naturally at the moment that is just right for you. And whether that moment has already passed, or if that moment is right around the corner from now, it doesn't matter. All that matters is you are here and falling deep into a hypnotic trance. Deeper and deeper down is inevitable and so rewarding. Because resisting for too long is like denying your mind pleasure. And why would you deny your mind what it craves, when what it craves feels so good? Sometimes thoughts get in the way of feeling good, and sometimes feeling good is the perfect treatment for stray thoughts, because it's hard to hold on to a thought when your mind is already fixated on how good you feel. And you may start to feel really good right now. Holding on to thoughts becomes harder the longer you listen to the sound of my voice, because you are focusing so well on me with your conscious mind. This part of your mind has a very limited capacity, and when focused and entranced, it leaves your deeper subconscious mind in charge. And honestly, your deeper subconscious mind is very powerful indeed. and yours is currently absorbing every word I am saying. So right now, even if your conscious mind is struggling to process all of my words, your subconscious is focused and already starting to pull you down into trance with me. I like to think hypnosis is like the moment before you fall asleep, when your mind is so open, so relaxed. Those moments where your thoughts dissolve, where your mind fully lets go and your body follows, already preparing for a night of rest and rejuvenation. And that is what sleep is for. Rest and rejuvenation. And hypnosis mimics this so well. That moment between sleep and awake. That is where hypnosis lives. And that is where I am taking you. And you know that moment before sleep. You know exactly what that feels like. It happens every night. And you may be feeling like that right now. Or you might just be drifting along with my words, floating along with the sound of my voice, becoming deeply relaxed and just enjoying the empty space where those thoughts once were. Just drifting along now to the sound of my voice as you let go more and more easily. And it's funny how when I say you can relax more deeply or fall so easily, how your mind and body automatically respond. And maybe you notice that now as you continue to drift there with me. When in a deep, relaxing trance, some people say they experience a floaty sensation. Others, a much more heavy sensation, like being covered with a warm, heavy blanket when they allow themselves to become so deeply relaxed, like you are right now. Drowsy, dreamy, so sleepy, and yet remaining focused on my voice as you continue to feel so good for me. The more you listen to the sound of my voice, the more deeply relaxed you become. And it always feels good to just let go of everything and narrow your focus right down to just one thing, to just the sound of my voice. That's all there is now. That is all you need to focus on. So do that for me. Just really focus on the sound, on the texture, on the cadence of my voice. That's all there is. Just my voice and nothing else. Just listen. And it feels really good to let go of everything and just come with me now. I'm going to show you just how nice it is to allow your mind to fall into this deeply relaxed, mindless space, to flow into it like a stream into a lake, a calm, expansive lake of your mind, the water so still, like your thoughts are so still now. And in this state of deeper relaxation and increased mindlessness. It's so easy to respond to my voice. So if I count down from 5 to 0, each number I say will allow your already relaxed mind to fall even further with me, down to the point where there is nothing but the sound of my voice, and that feeling of comfort deep inside. Each number taking you deeper and deeper, and somewhere along the descent from 5 down to 0, you will be fully and deeply hypnotized, and you will feel so very good. Maybe even as I start the countdown, you will already feel it, like slipping down a slide into a warm pool. But that water that greets you is deep trance. And having you fall so deep for me, so profoundly deep, is all I want from you. So fall with me now as you work your way down to deep trance, down into hypnosis, down. And by the time I say 0, you will be hypnotized, and you know that feeling of falling into hypnosis and how easy it is to do. It just happens automatically, and you have nothing to do or to think about. It's a natural progression of your mind to fall deeper and deeper, letting go of everything and just enjoying the sensation of trance with me. And you will fall deeper with every number. 5, sliding deeper. 4, drifting further. 3, falling under. 2, sinking down. 1, deeply relaxed now. 0. That's it. Enjoying this increasingly mindless space where your thoughts are unnecessary and unwanted, and you can just listen and fall deeper with me, just enjoying the wide open space of increased relaxation and pleasure. That's right, pleasure. Because becoming deeply relaxed and empty with me feels so very good. And you want more and more of it. And you can have it. You just need to come with me, to follow me further down. I'll show it to you, just how good it feels to fall further. And the further you fall, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the further you fall. You are responding so perfectly for me, falling deeper and deeper now. So easily, so effortlessly, drifting down. That's right. And maybe as you fall, you'll feel how truly blissful this state can be. Let me show you how good it feels to abandon yourself completely in trance. So let go of everything now and just float and drift with me, with my voice, with my words. And let me take care of you for a while as you continue to drift mindlessly in this pleasurable trance. 5, so deep. 4, yet sinking even deeper. 3, enjoying the pleasurable sensations. 2, as you fall further. 1, opening yourself up to me now completely. 0, and fall now. Fall deep into hypnosis. Allow your mind and body to just go. Float away, drift into nothingness. And there is nothing now. A perfect stillness, the sound of my voice, and nothing else, except the deep pleasure of being so free of everything. And I'm holding on to you, keeping you safe as you drift deeper down with me now. And with me here, you can fall so profoundly deep, and you are safe, and I have you. So fall for me, fall again and again. And maybe you feel like you are already so deep now, and yet sinking down more deeply with every word that I say. Each word like a soft anchor, pulling you down as I hold you as you drift. It feels so good to let go and drift deeper and deeper now, to let my words take you, to let my voice hold you. It's okay to let go completely. Deep trance feels wonderful, and being free of all thoughts and cares for a while is so good for you. That's right. The more you let go, the more deeply into trance you fall with me. And this type of falling, this deep surrender of self to my voice, gives you pleasure. And whilst you drift there in a blissful trance, in this deep, perfect haze, in this mindless state, feeling good, feeling perfect, I want to talk to the deeper parts of your mind. Those parts responsible for creative solutions, for novel ideas, for solving any issue, and most importantly, for making change. Those parts of your mind likely already have the solution, but you have been too busy to listen. But you can allow them to come forth now, because your mind has been moved into a perfect state of rest, relaxation, and deep trance. All of the tools are now available to you. All the parts of your mind that can allow you to remain strong and positive, to feel good, happy, content, and fully fulfilled, allowing you to make changes that improve your life, or to focus more on the parts of your life that already give you pleasure, satisfaction, and fulfillment. And you are already probably thinking of those, even right now. Can you imagine, after you have finished listening to this session, still having access to this well of positivity and creative thinking, to these hidden parts of your mind? You probably already know that hypnosis is an extremely effective and powerful tool for producing positive results deep inside, for rewiring your brain, letting go of all of those things that provide any discomfort, and embracing those things that give you joy. When, in a deep trance, a person is able to access just what they need to reach the goals they want to reach, to produce the emotions and abilities they need to thrive, even when there are circumstances beyond their control, the more they desire full access to problem solving and to creative thinking, the more those parts of the mind present themselves ready for use. And you will find that you are able to develop a deeper empathy and compassion during deep trance. Empathy to help others, but also to help yourself. Because the importance of having compassion for oneself is something so often overlooked. Self-compassion is healing. That's right. Self-compassion is healing. You may now allow yourself to be positive despite any difficulties presented to you. You know deep inside of you that things will change if you will them, and that joy and happiness and great fulfillment is well within your grasp. And with hope and self-belief comes confidence, and confidence makes it so much easier to commit, even in times of difficulty. Can you imagine how you will feel when all of your difficulties are far in the past? How free you would feel, how light your mind would be, no longer held down, but set on a path of happiness. And this is all perfectly possible if you allow your perfect mind to change and adapt. Minds change every single moment, and your mind may not even be the same as when you first started listening today. So changing for the better is a natural transition for all minds when given space to do so. Just as a liquid settles to a flat surface, these ripples in your mind can also flatten and calm. It's impossible to see yourself in water that ripples, and so easy to see your reflection when that water is still. This is the same as your mind. trance allows those ripples to settle and for you to take a good look at yourself. Do that now. Enjoy the wonderful person that you are, full of hope, full of joys, full of ideas. Imagine you are falling so deep with me now, down into that still water, and the deeper you go, the more deeply you have control of your life, of your stray thoughts, of your health, of your happiness. Your subconscious is a powerful thing, and now that it's activated, now you can begin to feel so much better, so much happier, and much more positive. You are wonderful, and sometimes it takes a little stillness for you to realize. And when you trance so deeply for me, powerful things can happen inside you. Imagine falling even deeper now, deeper down, feeling like the weight of trance or the lightness is pressing you up and out of your body, away from your physical presence. That's right. Imagine just floating there, above your relaxed and entranced shell. See yourself as you fall deeper into trance, deeper through the layers, deeper down. And each word only serves to pull you deeper now. And you can see how relaxed your body is, and you can feel how relaxed your mind is. And you can listen to the sound of my voice. And as you fall through these layers of trance, deeper down, falling down. That's right. And whilst I talk directly with your subconscious mind, you can feel that happiness and positivity rise now as you begin to float back down, down into your body, falling down, deeper down now. That's it. It's happening automatically. And as you fall deeper and deeper for me, it's so easy for you to return once again to your body, noticing just how much better it feels, just how good it feels. And you don't have to think about it. And it's so very hard to think now. And so much easier to just listen and feel as that positivity fills you like water in a warm bath. And as your trance deepens, you can notice how that comfort and positivity only grows, pressing into every part of your body and mind now as you continue to fall deeper down for me, twice as deep as you were before, and now your mind is fully at peace. It's so easy when that thinking mind is quieted, and right now that thinking mind is unaware and fast asleep. And right now I am only talking to that deeper subconscious mind. And as you drift and as you fall, you can feel so many benefits of trance. Perhaps you noticed another wonderful thing happening deep inside. The direct and immediate relief from stress, from worry, from anxiety. Those states do not exist here in your deeper subconscious mind. Down here in your resource state, there are only solutions and answers. And even when you wake, you will notice that anxiety is gone and that stress has dissolved and that worries have been pressed aside. That's right. You will discover when this trance is over that all of your concerns are replaced with positivity and a strong need to move. Your ability to handle any kind of stress improves the more you listen. Your levels of anxiety fall when you allow your mind to soften. And when this trance is over, you will feel ready for what comes next. Courageous, strong, positive, and so ready to deal with anything that life throws at you. After this trance is complete, you will feel good. So very good. And you will be so happy that you spent the time with me inside your mind in this deeper state. And if you wish, you may listen to this session often and find that the strength and positivity only grows with every listen. You will find that full access to your problem-solving resource state becomes easier and that creativity improves. And the more you listen, the more anxiety, stress, and worry will be something of the past, because those things do nothing but get in your way to be a better you. But most of all, you will listen to this session because you feel good, and you deserve to feel good. You are so deeply hypnotized right now, and the deeper you go, the better you feel when you finally awake from trance. The deeper you go into trance, the easier it is to fall in later files, and the faster they will affect you. And all of this happens without notice, deep inside the part of your mind where your ability to fall into deep trance exists. And where do you think that part is? Can you imagine it as a button deep in your mind? A button I press so easily. And when I do, your mind just switches off completely, leaving you so deep and feeling so good. Imagine that button for me now. Imagine how it looks, where it is, and imagine how good it will feel when I press it on the count of 5. How deep will you fall? How good will you feel when I do press that button? Imagine it now. Imagine me ready to press it. 5. Moving closer. 4. Falling deeper already. 3. Anticipating my touch. 2. Waiting for the fall. 1. Ready to fall. 0. Sleep. deeper down now. That's right. Drift in trance. You feel wonderful. Makes you feel so good. Falling so deep makes you feel stronger. When you hear my voice falling much further, you feel good. Engaging your subconscious stronger and stronger. You feel lighter. Makes you happier. Takes you deeper. You will wake later. So deep now. Feeling much better. No effort is required. And when you fall happy and content, you will be ready. Anxiety has vanished. Ready for your day when you wake a little later. That's it. Just drift now and feel good. Can you imagine how you will feel when all of the difficulties are far in the past and it all just seems like a bad dream? Yes, you can. And maybe you realize that all will be well and that moment is so close to you. You are so deep, but even now you feel stronger, ready, primed. When you wake from this trance, you will feel good. When you wake from this trance, you will feel positive. When you wake from this trance, you will feel refreshed and resilient. And you will know that if any time your mind slips, moves into a state of negativity, that your subconscious is there to support you, and that this file exists for you. Your well-being is so important, and you know that hypnosis is a tool that you can use to stay well. And best of all, it's enjoyable, relaxing, and deeply affecting. So whenever you need, you can surrender yourself to my hypnotic care and let my voice refresh and rejuvenate you. You can let my voice take away your stress for a while, and you can come back to yourself feeling so very good. In a moment, I will bring you out of hypnosis and return you to your body. I will hand your mind back over to you and bring back your conscious thought. When you wake, you will feel so good. You will feel relaxed, calm, and positive, and you will notice how much better you feel than when you first started listening to this hypnosis session. And any difficulties you might have will seem easier to manage and possibly even resolve. And you will accept those things that are out of your control and begin to change those things that are in your control. Because change can be a positive thing, and your mind knows what's best for you. And most importantly, my voice will stay with you. Starting to come back now on the count of 5. 1, and your mind knows that signal to start to rise, bringing with you the well of positivity 2, and waking soon, feeling so wonderful, so good about yourself. 3, noticing now how your body is halfway between your deep trance and your waking state as you continue to rise. 4, taking a big deep breath in for me now, feeling so good. 5, calming up now, waking up, wake up now, eyes open, stretching your body. That's it. Welcome back. I hope you had a wonderful time and that now you can go about your day or have a restful night's sleep if it's that time, knowing you feel good and feeling that well of positivity inside you. Goodbye for now.